Hey, what's up guys? Got some exciting news today, so stick around, check it out, let's get to it. All right, let's get this going. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining me today. This is Everett from Flying Ollie Style. This is a new channel that I have started to put up. I got into the drone hobby a few years back, and I've decided now to go ahead and upgrade. Those of you that have seen my other channel, you know I passed my Part 107 FAA drone pilot's exam, so I am now a certified commercial drone pilot. So I want to step up my game a little bit. I have flown drones in the past. I don't know if you see these in the background here. My main drone was the one in the middle. That is the Holystone 720. Let's see if I can get it out here. It's the Holystone 720, okay? And this is a great little drone. It's a great starter drone. Flies well. I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever, but I did want to upgrade some features, and I had wanted to upgrade some of the video and photography that the higher end drones like the DJIs and the Autels can take. So I put out a video asking which one, saying that, you know, I was doing a lot of research, and I do a lot of research. My wife says too much research, but be that as it may. So I finally made a decision, and I ordered it. I went with the DJI Mini 3. Now, originally I had my sights set on the Air 2S, but I decided to wait till this one came out because it had a lot of features that I was looking for, and it's a lot smaller, easier to take around. So I ordered it. It was on its way. I had to go out of town. It came last week or a few days ago, and I just got back into town last night. So I picked it up yesterday afternoon, and I haven't had a chance to fly it yet, but that's going to be coming soon. I did order the DJI Fly More Plus kit for the Mini Pro, and that's on its way. That's not here yet. I will do an unboxing probably at the end of this video because it should be here within a few days. So I think what I'm going to do is take this out. I'm going to fly it until the Fly More Plus arrives, and I will show you guys some video, some footage and I'll compare it to my Holystone. So I'll try to put some side by side of the DJI Mini 3 Pro versus my Holystone, and I'm sure it's going to be a marketed difference. I'm just positive of it. I've seen other footage from the DJI drones, and they are just outstanding as far as video is concerned. So if you guys see this, tell me what you think. Tell me what you got. If there are any newer drone pilots out there, if there are people that are just getting into the YouTube world and putting up your drones, or if you're thinking about buying a drone, let me know what you got. But I did get the DJI Mini 3, and I did an unboxing in the beginning of this video, so you already saw that. Actually, did I put that in there? Huh. Well, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do the unboxing of the Mini 3. Inside the box, you get the DJI Mini 3 drone itself, I purchased it with the RC controller with the built-in screen. On the back side of the storage area for the thumb controllers. As you see there, it already slipped out of my hand. So I would suggest picking up an extra set. If you end up dropping it in the grass outside, these things are very tiny and they may be hard to find. Now you can use the controller without the thumbs, without the thumb controllers, but I like to use the controllers. Also, in the box, you receive the screwdriver, the USB-C cable, a set of extra props, actually 2 sets of extra props. No, I take that back. You get 1 set of extra props. And all the DJI reading material. Quick startup guide, cautions. I guess I'm kind of a geek. I like to read through this stuff. And there you have it. The DJI Mini 3 Pro with the props, the cable, the extra screws, the screwdriver, the RC controller, and the Mini Pro itself. Alright, so that was quick. That was short. So that's the Mini 3. That's what comes with it. Again, like I said, I don't have yet in my possession the Fly More Plus kit. That is on its way. So let's go outside. Let's get this thing in the air. Let's see what kind of footage we can get, and tell me if you like it. So stay tuned, and I'll come back, get some thoughts, or give some thoughts, and then I will show you the unboxing of the DJI Mini 3 Pro Plus kit. Yeah, that's a mouthful. All right, well, okay guys, well thanks, and hope you enjoy the footage. Hey, all right, well, we are outside now. Good morning. It is, what is today? Today is July 30th, and it is hot out here already in the south. But today is gonna be the first day I'm gonna fly my DJI Mini 3 Pro. I'm gonna get it up in the air, get some footage, and I'm gonna use my old drone to actually show you the side-by-side comparison of how better, hopefully, well, I'm sure it will be, this footage will be versus my old Holystone drone. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna check the weather, get everything set up, and then let's get this little baby up in the air. Hope you all can see that. It says good to fly. This is my UAV forecast app, and everything's green. So we are good to go. So the controller's beeping at me. I think it's detecting an obstacle. I do have it on obstacle avoidance, and I have it set for brake. And also, you guys notice, I'm actually using landing gear for my first time. I don't want to ruin the gimbal and come in on a hard landing and ruin the gimbal because it is close to the ground. So I know a lot of you say don't use landing gear, but I purchased it. It was cheap, and it just gives me a little bit of peace of mind that I won't land hard and hit it into the ground. All right, so let's get this thing up and see what's happening. Take the Holystone up and we'll try to shoot the exact same shots that I did with the DJI, and we'll give a comparison. Okay, you hit the unlock button for the Holystone, hit the automatic takeoff, and it's a little louder than the DJI. I wouldn't say terribly, not too much. It is stable, but not as stable as the DJI. I hope you can see that. It is moving, it's drifting a little bit. That DJI drone just stood right there, didn't move at all. All right, so let's take it up. I already have it recording. Try to go to the same height. All right, so we're gonna take it up to about, and now you can't hear it at all. It is up to, I'm having trouble with my camera today. All right, it is at a height of about 26 meters. I forgot to put it into imperial, but it's about the same height as the DJI. So let's go ahead and a little forward stick. So here's the side-by-side comparison. On the left is the DJI Mini 3 Pro. On the right is the Holystone HS720. As you can see, the HS720 is kind of bouncy even when I'm trying to be still. Moving the camera up and down, it's very jerky and it doesn't move very smoothly. The DJI Mini 3 Pro on the left, however, is extremely smooth and what I feel has a lot better color, and in the movements, it's a lot smoother. So that was the first test on my very first flight of the DJI Mini 3 Pro, and I'm telling you, I'm really impressed. Again, I've had other drones, none of the quality of a DJI, and I'm just really, my biggest impression is on how smooth the stick controls are and how well it glides. And also my second biggest impression is the camera, moving it up and down. I didn't really try vertical yet, maybe I'll try it next, but yeah, I'm just really impressed. And the third is how stable it is. I mean, I took off and I let it hover for a few moments, and the thing stayed right there. And I'm going to show you in the side-by-side the difference between the Holystone and the DJI, where the Holystone moved around even in hovering, and as far as the stick controls and moving the camera up and down, it's a little bit more jerky, it's a lot harder to control. So yeah, so I'm finished there. That's a school here where I am that I usually go to on the weekends, because there's no school on the weekends and there's big open area, field, baseball fields and things like that, and I go there and I kind of fly, nice open area. So now I'm heading over to another spot where I usually fly, and it has a little bit more water and a little more tree line, and I usually don't get bothered over there. There's not very many people in the parking area, so I like to go there too and fly. So I'm going to do 2 shots for you guys, all right, and we'll see. Also, these videos that I'm going to show you, they are all automatic mode. I'm not going to grade them in my software editor, in my editing software. I'm just going to give it just how it comes out of the camera on automatic mode on both cameras, both drones, and then we'll see what it looks like from there. No filters, because my filters haven't arrived yet. I ordered them, but they're not here yet. So no filters, no manual settings, just straight whatever the camera does in automatic mode. So I'm getting some practice. You guys are getting to see the differences, hopefully. And yeah, all right. So I know I talked a lot, but I'm excited. I love this drone stuff, and now that I've upgraded my game, I'm just kind of excited about it. So enough said. That's it. No more talk. We'll see you over in the other spot. All right, so here we are back at the other spot, and just kind of give you guys a quick look around. Kind of see a nice, beautiful, big open body of water, nice tree line, has walkways, and there's nobody here except me. That could be because it's too hot and I'm the only crazy one to be out here in this heat. But yeah, so I like to come and fly here too. So yeah, and let me tell y'all something. When I say it's hot, I'm telling y'all, it's hot out here in the south. This is July 30th, and this is like the pinnacle of heat. But hey, you live here, you do what you gotta do. All right, let's get to it, and I'm gonna fly the Mini first, and then I'll fly the Holystone. Now it seems like the wind is picking up a little bit, which generally happens in the afternoons here, so I gotta check the app, make sure I'm still good to fly, and it might be a good time to test it in the wind, except I'm not gonna test it over water, just in case. All right, let's get to it. so that finishes up my flying for today. Cause I'm gonna tell you, it's hot. I need to go back home, get in some AC, get me some Gatorade, some water, something. Should be illegal to be this hot. I don't know, man. But anyway, so we'll go back. I'll upload the footage. We'll get it all together and we'll see what it comes out. I mean, we all know how it's gonna come out. But just to give you guys an idea, show you the differences between DJI and Holystone or any other beginner drone. So I'm not bad-mouthing Holystone. I'm keeping this drone, and this drone is gonna be mine. It's fun to fly, hasn't given me any problems in years whatsoever. And I would buy another Holystone drone. When they come out with newer models or whatever, I definitely would buy another Holystone drone. Of course, budget allowing. But all right, we'll see you back over there. All right, welcome back. So we are back inside. I am out of the heat, and man, I'm telling you, is hot. So let's wrap this up. You saw my unboxing. I finally did get my Mini 3 Pro drone, DJI drone, and I took it out. I showed you the footage, but I still love my Holystone drone. You saw the footage of it. Now, yes, it doesn't get the best footage, but you know what? This is a really great drone. It's a fun drone to fly, and I'm definitely keeping it. And I would buy more Holystone drones in the future when they come out. But I love this hobby. I stepped up my game a little bit, and I went with the Mini 3, as you all know. You saw that footage, markedly better than the Holystone. What I'm amazed with this drone is how smooth it is, stable it is, how accurate it is. The obstacle avoidance worked extremely well. The first time I did it, I flew it into myself, and I was a little worried. I was like, oh, if it don't work, it's going to hit me. But no, it stopped. I had it on brake instead of bypass. And then I tried it in bypass going into a stop sign, and it worked great. It stopped, and then I did it on bypass, and it went around. So, yeah, this little thing is definitely a powerhouse, like everyone has been saying, and I have no buyer's remorse, no regrets. I'm glad I got this thing, and there should be more video from this thing to come, hopefully. All right, so one of the things I do really quickly want to talk about is I took it out just straight, just to kind of show you the difference between the two drones, and I flew them as straight as I possibly could on the same track as I possibly could. I have no filters. I did order the filters. Filters have not arrived yet, so I'm waiting on that. So it was straight as the camera shoots and in auto mode. I'm not a photographer, so I didn't adjust the ISO or the white balance or anything like that. It's put on auto. What it is what it is. So, and that was on both drones. And I think they look pretty good myself. So the second thing I want to talk about is, I already talked about it. What's wrong with you, man? Okay, the filters. I didn't have any filters, no ND filters on it. My filters are coming, and when they get here, I'll probably do some more video of some of our trips and our vacations and things like that on these drones. But again, DJI knocked it out the park, man. It was my first DJI drone, and I'm in love. So, ain't nothing else to say. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully, we will see you in the next one.